Guess what? Your 20s are often referred to as the best time of your life. But for a lot of people, it can be a time of uncertainty at work, in relationships, and in regards to mental health. A book hitting shelves this month is helping 20-somethings learn essential skills and rethink that narrative to make the very most of this defining decade. Joining me now is the author of the 20-something treatment, clinical psychologist Dr. Meg Jay. Dr. Jay, good to have you with us.
Oh, thank you,
How
Chris.
are you?
Great to be here.
You have studied this group, this age group, for 25
years, yes.
What was it about this that interests you so much, and what have you found out?
Well, it's really the most transformative decade of adulthood. So much is happening. It's where all the action is with work and love and identity and where you're going to live and who you're going to be, who your friends are. So that's the upside as a therapist working with this group. The hard part for 20-somethings is it's really hard to have all of those things, you know, unknown and trying to sort those out all at the same time.
So how do they navigate those complexities?
Well, one step at a time, I guess. I like to say that life is the best therapist, and so we know that mental health gets better as life gets better and as we get better at life. So I encourage my clients, get the best job you can, and by that I mean the one where you're going to learn the most, practice being a friend, practice finding love, get out there and move more. Even learning to cook is good for your mental health. So, you know, it's really about digging in. Has
there been anything in your studies that I guess has hit you as one of those kind of those moments where you're like, wow, I didn't think of it in those terms, that 20-somethings say, well, it's either work really is the most important thing on their minds, or relationships, like you said, or
I think they often feel like they need to be happy before they can get started, or we need to fix mental health before we can sort of go out there and live life, when actually, you know, getting going in life is what helps people feel better.
The mental health aspect of it, are you finding that more prevalent now than maybe when you started your studies 20 years ago, 25 years ago?
Actually, the data say that the 20s have been a mental health low point for the 25 years that I've been doing it. We're talking about it more, I think, which is great. But you know, I think it's important to realize that it's normal to struggle in your 20s. That doesn't mean you have a disorder. Many 20-somethings need skills, not just pills.
Yeah, well, that was what I would ask you. Medications, I know that's the quick fix for a lot of people, and a lot of doctors will prescribe medications very quickly, whether it's Adderall at too young an age or whatnot. What's your answer to that?
You know, in the book I have a whole chapter about why medication is not always the best medicine. I'm not for it or against it, but I'm for people really understanding the upsides and the downsides.
And is it one of those things parents really need to take a more critical look? I know most parents probably feel like they trust a doctor's opinion. You go see a doctor and the doctor says, well, you should put your son or daughter on this or that. Rather than just take the doctor's word for it, should maybe a little bit more research be done?
Yes, I think education is an intervention for everyone, and most mental health medications are prescribed by general practitioners, and they don't specialize in those medications or in young adults. So part of the book is about people educating themselves. The
big takeaways from the book, aside from that, which is obviously a major takeaway, the people watching right now, what would you say are some of the top takeaways from this book?
Some of the top takeaways, certainly for 20-somethings, are your 20s may not be the best years of your life, but that's okay. Life should get better as you go. I tell my clients, if your 20s turn out to be the best years of your life, something has gone wrong. So it's good news.
And it's like with anything, you got to kind of wade through the tough parts in order to kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully your 30s which are pretty darn good. I'm here to say the 50s are great too.
I agree. Life does get better.
I agree. Dr. Meg, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Good to see you, and best of luck with the book. The 20-something treatment hits shelves next Tuesday, April 9th, and we'll be right back.